Good morning, friends. How are you? I hope you all are well. So, in the previous lecture, we have discussed second unit combinational circuit topics, that was half adder. In half adder, we were adding 2-bit only, but we are not using carry bit to add with 2-bit. So, we are going to discuss a addition that is full adder, in which we will add 2-bit with carry. So how we add 2-bit with carry? So we will use for this calculation, or for this purpose of calculation, we will use full adder. Okay, so in full adder we will add 2-bit with carry. Okay, so how we will do this? So in this class we will discuss full adder. Full adder. Okay, so in this lecture we are going to discuss full adder. So first of all, we will make a block diagram. This is block diagram of full adder. Okay, block diagram of full adder. We will get at the output sum and also carry out, and at the input we will take 2 bits A and B. Also we will add carry, that is C in. Okay, input carry. So this is the block diagram of full adder. So using this block diagram, we will convert of the behavior of this block diagram in terms of table, or you can say in terms of truth table. Okay, so that is input, and here output. So we have here 3 inputs. So if we are taking 3 inputs, so we will have 8 combinations with 3 inputs. Okay, so A, B, C in, we have 3 inputs, and also we are getting 2 outputs. One is sum or add, and other one is carry out. Okay, so with the 3 inputs we will have 8 combinations. 8 combinations, that is 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0, again 1 1 1. So we have 8 combinations with 3 inputs. Okay, so what will be the output? So we are going to convert the behavior of this block diagram into this truth table. Okay, so this is also called characteristics tables. Okay, characteristics tables of the full adder. So if you add A plus B plus C in, then you will get sum of 0, and there is no carry, means the carry output is 0. If you add 0 plus 0, you will get 0, and that 0 you will add with 1, that you will get 1, and there is no carry. Again 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, and the carry output is 0. So you again 0 1 add 1, 1 plus 1 you will get 1 0. So the sum of this, you are getting 1 0, the sum of this 0, and you are getting carry 1. Again 1 plus 0 1, again 1 plus 0 1, 1 and you are getting carry 0. 1 plus 1 0 1 and 1 plus 1 1 0. You are getting some 0 and you are getting carry 1. Similarly here 1 plus 1 1 0 1 0 plus 0 1 0. You will get 0 and the carry is 1. Okay, and then finally 1 plus 1 1 0 and add again 1, you will get 1 1. So the sum of this 1 and the carry of this 1. So you can understand how we are getting the output from these three inputs. We are adding A in B. After that the result we will add in C in, and then we will watch what the sum we are getting and what the C out we are getting. So this is the truth table of this full adder, and we have converted the behavior of this full adder in the form of a truth table. Now we have a truth table. As earlier I have told you, once you have a truth table, then it is very easy to design a logical circuits. So you can see here this is a truth table, and at the output you will see 0 and 1. You are getting 0 and 1. So you can observe 0 or 1. So we will observe 1 SOP or SOP representation of output. So we are observing 1. So we are here 2 outputs. So we will get 2 logical expression. So now the second step is how to find out the logical expression from this truth table. So now you have to find out the logical expression from this truth table. So as I already told you how we are calculating the output logical expression, we are considering here only one SOP, but if you want to consider 0, you can consider, then your logical expression will be in the form of POS, product of sum. But we are here we are taking only SOP. So we will observe only one, okay, at the output. So if you want to find out the logical expression of this sum, so what will be the output? Here you can see 1, 1, 1 and 1. There are 4 locations at which 1 is located, in which the first location is 0, 0, 1. What will be the logical expression for this location? A bar, B bar, C in. A bar, B bar, C in. And the second one is here, and for that the location is 0, 1, 0. A bar, B, C in bar. A bar, B, C in bar. And the third one is here for the location of 1, 0, 0. And the logical expression for 1, 0, 0 will be A, B bar, C in bar. A, B bar, C in bar. Okay. And the last one is we have this one. And for that the location is 1, 1, 1. Meaning is A, B, C in. A, B, C in. So this is the logical expression for what? For sum. Okay. So I think there is no doubt how we are getting this logical expression from this truth table. Okay. We are considering only one. So similarly, you can also calculate the logical expression for the C out. C out. So we will observe here also 1 location. So we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. So for this one, what is the address or what is the location? 0, 1, 1, meaning A bar B C in. A bar B C in. Okay. And the second one is at the location for 1, 0, 1. A B bar C in. A B bar C in. And third one is for 1, 1, 0. A B C in bar. A B C in bar. And the last one for 1, 1, 1. So this is A B C in. A B C in. So you can see here. Now we have calculated logical expression of this truth table. So now next task is to minimize these logical expressions. Okay. Now next task is to minimize these logical expressions. You can use any method. If you want to use K-map, you can use, but there are 3 variables. If you want to minimize using Boolean algebra, you can use, no problem. So whatever you want to choose. Through which Boolean algebra, you can also minimize this method, this logical expression. If you want to K-map, then you can use for this minimization K-map. Okay. So now we are using Boolean algebra for the minimization purpose. Okay. You can also use K-map. So first of all, we are reducing. We are going to minimize the sum. Okay. Sum. We are going to minimize sum. Sum. You can see. You can take common C in, and from here you can take common C in bar. Okay. First of all, we are getting A bar B bar plus A B C in. A bar B bar plus A B C in. Now we are taking common C in bar, and we will get A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, this is C in bar. All right. So what is the this is what is this? What is this? And what is this? This is nothing but this is A XOR B into C in bar, and this is what? This is XNOR. XNOR for 2 input variable will be equal to the bar of complement of XOR. This is XNOR. You can see here A dot B. C in, this is XNOR, but for 2 variable, this XNOR will be the complement of this XOR. So you can write here A XOR B bar C in plus A plus B C in bar. So now you have this. Up, now you can compare. This is for Y. If you assume A XOR B is Y, so Y bar C in, Y C in bar. Again you are getting XOR. So you can write this expression as A XOR B XOR C. A XOR B XOR C. This is the final minimized logical expression for this sum. Similarly, you can calculate the C output. Okay, C output. C output. Here you can see we are taking C input common, then A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, A B bar, and now we are taking A B common. You are getting in bracket C in and C in bar. C in and C in bar. C in plus C in bar, which is equal to 1. A plus A bar is equal to 1. So this is 1. So A bar B plus A B bar C in plus A B, and A bar B plus A B bar, what is? This is nothing but this is XOR A XOR B C in plus A B. So this is the logical expression for the carry out. Now you have the logical expression. Okay. Now, what is the next step? The next step is to implement or design this logical expression, these logical expression. You can design this full adder in four ways. You can design this full adder using basic gates and or inverter. Okay. So you can design this in four ways. One is using and or inverters, meaning basic gates, or you can design this using any universal gate, NAND gate. Also you can design this using NOR gate, and also you can design this using MUX multiplexer. But here you don't have an idea about this MUX. So upon completion of this multiplexer, we will design this full adder using this multiplexer. Okay, after the completion of multiplexer. And also you can design this full adder using decoder. But still now we do not have an idea about this decoder. What is decoder? So after the study of this decoder, we will design also this full adder using this decoder. In your examination, the question will come from MUX and decoder. Like design a full adder using 3 to 8 decoder. Okay. In this way, you will get one question from here. Any function you can design using this. We have 5 ways, or you can design using encoder. Okay, so here we are going to design AND or inverter, NAND and NOR, and these both we will use after the complete of this multiplexer and decoder. After that we will design this full adder using MUX and decoder. Okay, so now we are going to design using AND or inverter. Okay, we are going to design using AND or inverter first. So sum, first of all we are going to design sum. Sum is what? A XOR B, and then the A XOR B with XOR C. So first of all we will design A XOR B. So A XOR B is what? First is using AND or inverter. Okay, AND or inverter. So the A XOR B, this is XOR A and B. What will be the output? A XOR B. Okay, and this A XOR B again operation with XOR with C in, with C in, and the output we are getting here. What output? Sum. Okay, what output we are getting? Sum, right? So you can see here we are getting here sum, and now also we have C out. C output is what? C output is the multiply of this XOR with C in and sum with multiply of A and B. So first of all, A XOR B multiply C in. A XOR B means A XOR B where? This is A XOR B. We are using here one AND gate with input C, with input C in, and the output we will get this. Okay, the A XOR B into C in, and now we have to add this multiplication. We have another AND gate. And the input of this AND gate is A and B. A and B. ठीक है, A and B. And now we have to take sum of this and this. So we have to apply OR gate. OR gate, and this, the output of this OR gate will be C out. C out. Okay, so this is the basic gate implementation of full adder. Okay, so in this I think you have no doubt how we are designing using AND or inverter. Okay, how we are designing using basic gates. So this is the implementation of this full adder. Okay, after that we will discuss this using NAND gate. Using NAND gate, as I told you in the previous lecture, we have also done the implementation of half adder using NAND gate. What is the condition for the implementation using NAND gate? I have already told you. If you are using NAND gate, so NAND means if you have to multiply each term, you have to multiply each input. In NOR gate, you have to sum of each term. So first of all, the sum we have sum we have A XOR B bar C in plus A plus B into C in bar. From here, first of all, we have to design A XOR B. Okay, A XOR B using NAND gate. ओके, तो ए एक्सोर बी मीन, ए एक्सोर बी क्या होता है, ए एक्सोर बी ए एक्सोर बी, in the previous lecture we have already discussed about this a XOR b. क्या आया था आपका, a डॉट ए बी बार प्लस b डॉट ए बी बार, और you can write this a into a b bar bar b into a b bar bar. Okay, so we have already done this a XOR b implementation using NAND gate, and also we have done this XOR implementation using NOR gate, already done in the previous lecture, you can see. So we have the result. So first of all you have to implement this XOR b, because of here we have XOR b, XOR b. Okay, first of all we will design this XOR b. So this XOR b is this. Now after that the task is to design this. If you apply this approach here, suppose this is x and this is y. So now again you have x XOR with c. So what will be the result? A this is out. Okay, so a XOR b, this is x यानी a into a into b, a into b, a XOR b, a XOR b into c. C means what? C here in, c in. Okay, c in. So c in. So a into ab bar and ab bar, and this is whole bar dot b means what? c in into a b bar, a into b bar. So a is a XOR b, a into b means c in and bar. So b into a b. Okay, and this is the whole bar, and again the complete bar. So this is the sum. So now first of all we have to implement this XOR b. Okay, XOR b. We will design this XOR b. For this XOR b we have already a into a b bar dot b into a b bar. Okay, so first of all we have to find out a b bar. Okay, so now here you have this NAND gate a b bar, a b, this is you are getting here a b bar, and now multiply with a. Again you will use again one adder, 1 into a into ab. So again we will use another NAND gate. One input is a b bar and the second input is a. So a into a b bar. So we will get here a into AB bar bar. Okay. Similarly, second is we are getting here second NAND gate. The one input is from AB bar and second input is from B, and the output here we are getting B into AB bar whole bar. Okay. Again we are multiplying both terms and taking invert. Again multiplying these both term, okay, these both term, and we are getting the A XOR B. A XOR B. Now I think you have no doubts. First of all, we have to design this XOR. Okay. Now what will we do? A XOR B. Here A XOR B, Cin. So now you can understand we have to multiply A XOR B and Cin. So we are taking here suppose we are taking here one NAND gate, here we are taking, okay, one NAND gate. Here one input is A XOR B, so one input is A XOR B, and the third one is Cin. So we are getting here from Cin. Okay, Cin. So this is this A XOR B into Cin bar. A XOR B into Cin bar, this term, and one more multiply of this and this. So we have to take another NAND gate. So one input is here this, and one is from A XOR B. A XOR B means this. A XOR B means this. So this term is completed. This term is completed here. Okay. And the second term is this, where one NAND gate is A XOR B into Cin. A XOR B, where is A XOR B? This is A XOR B, and Cin. This is A XOR B and into Cin bar. Again we have to multiply Cin and this term. So we will get another NAND gate. The one input from this, and the second one is from Cin. So this is Cin, and we are getting this term. Okay, we are getting this term, and finally we have to multiply this term and this term, yani ki this and this. So we will take here another NAND gate, and we are taking here one input from here and the second one input is here, and this is the sum, and this is the sum. You can understand what will have been done. Okay, so now we will design this Cout. Cout is nothing but A XOR B into Cin. So we have to convert this C out. C out is A XOR B, A XOR B, C in plus AB. Okay, A XOR B, C in plus AB. So what we'll do? We can write here this in this way: A XOR B, C in dot. We will convert plus into dot. AB and the bar and the whole bar. Okay, and the bar and whole bar. So now we will implement this. So first of all, we have two terms: A XOR B into C in. A XOR B into C in. We have this A XOR B into C in bar and AB bar. So we will get another NAND gate. One input from we are taking here A XOR B, C in bar. Okay, another input is AB bar. AB bar here. This is AB bar. So this is the distal. Okay, distal AB bar, and here we are getting C out. Okay, here we are getting C out. Now you can understand how we are designing this full adder using NAND gate. So I hope everything is clear. Okay, right. So this is the implementation using NAND gate, and this is the implementation using AND or inverter gate. So now we will design this full adder using NOR gate. Okay, okay, clear. Now we will design this full adder. Okay, so अब हम क्या करेंगे? Here we are this is A B, A bar B plus A B bar, C in plus A B. This is A XOR B, C in plus A B. Okay. So if you want to design this using NOR gate, तो क्या करना होगा आपको? मैंने पहले बताया था OR गेट, NOR गेट को यूज करेंगे तो आपको सम टर्म में लेकर आना पड़ेगा जितने भी इनपुट वेरिएबल हैं. तो देखिए A XOR B को पहले हम कर लेते हैं. A XOR B. ओके, तो A XOR B को हम सम की फॉर्म में पहले ही निकाल चुके हैं. ठीक है, ये हम कर चुके थे. A plus B इंटू A बार प्लस B बार. इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, A प्लस B डॉट को कर देंगे प्लस में कन्वर्ट, A बार प्लस B बार, इसका बार और टोटल बार. ये XOR का हो गया. क्लियर? अब आप विद XOR C इन भी इसमें इंप्लीमेंट करना चाहते हैं तो दिस इज सम A XOR B XOR C in. ठीक है, तो यूजिंग दिस अप्रोच क्या मिलेगा आपको? सपोज दिस इज नाउ A एंड दिस इज B. सो दिस प्लस दिस, सो A XOR B प्लस C in. ओके, and this is the bar. Okay, plus A bar means A XOR B bar, A bar plus B bar, C in bar, and this is whole bar, and for the complete whole bar. Okay, complete whole bar. So now you have the logical expression in terms of sum, and you can implement this using NOR gate. Okay, before this you have to implement this, after that this. Similarly, Cout you have A XOR B, C in plus AB. Okay, plus AB. So what will do? A XOR B plus C in bar, A XOR B bar, C in bar, and here we can write this plus A plus B bar and whole bar. Okay, right. In this way you can design this Cout. First of all we will design this S. So before this A plus B bar, this A plus B bar, okay, and A bar B bar, and now A bar B bar, again we are adding A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B bar bar, A bar plus B bar bar, and again we are adding this and this. This and this. Now this is A XOR B. Okay, and this A XOR B we will sum with C in. C in and bar, and this A XOR B bar, A XOR B bar, this A XOR B, A XOR B bar plus C in bar, C in bar, C in bar, and again we are adding here. So this is nothing but A XOR B bar plus C in bar. Okay. So now this is this term and this is this term. Now again we will add this is sum. Okay. And if you want to this A XOR B bar, where is A XOR B bar? This is A XOR B bar plus C in bar. So this is output here, A XOR B bar plus C bar ka bar here we are getting. So this output where we will use this term A bar plus B bar. Where is A bar plus B bar bar? A bar plus B bar bar. Here this is the term. Okay, this A bar plus B bar coming from here, and this A XOR B bar plus C in bar coming from here, and this is the C out. In this way you can design using this NOR gate. Okay, so हम तीनों तरीके से हमको इसको डिजाइन कर चुके हैं। अब इसको यूजिंग मल्टीप्लेक्सर और यूजिंग डिकोडर हम करेंगे जब मल्टीप्लेक्सर और डिकोडर वाला जो आपका कॉन्सेप्ट है ये क्लियर हो जाएगा, तब हम इसको डिजाइन करेंगे यूजिंग मल्टीप्लेक्सर एंड डिकोडर। यूजिंग मल्टीप्लेक्सर एंड डिकोडर के लिए, डिकोडर को यूज करके फुल एडर को डिजाइन करने के लिए क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जामिनेशन में आता है। ठीक है, सो दिस इज द फुल एडर कॉन्सेप्ट। ओके, सो इसमें कोई डाउट शायद नहीं होगा, अगर है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके मुझे बता सकते हैं। ठीक है, इसके बाद हम अब स्टार्ट करेंगे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में सबट्रैक्टर हाफ एंड फुल। ठीक है, इसी तरीके से स्टार्ट करेंगे। ओके, आफ्टर दैट स्टार्ट करेंगे मल्टीप्लेक्सर एंड डीमल्टीप्लेक्सर, एनकोडर, डिकोडर। उसके बाद फिर हम इसको यूजिंग मल्टीप्लेक्सर, यूजिंग डिकोडर इसको इंप्लीमेंट करेंगे। ओके, सो आज के इस लेक्चर में इतना ही है। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माय वीडियो।